Hello and welcome once again to Klavicus' evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons December 2022 mod. And I want to destroy all life. And I'm doing a pretty good job of it on this shard. Well, not really actually. I've allied with the lizardman. And then because it's a swamp shard, there's just so many lizards. And then because this bone idol suggests that you get more gold income from happy lizard provinces, I've been trying to keep them happy. But unfortunately, that really doesn't seem to be the case at all, because my total balance did not go up when I made provinces happy or not, so I'm assuming that's bugged. Maybe it was overpowered, because lizardmen are pretty powerful units and stuff anyway, so there is that distinct possibility. I don't know. But anyway, so we've got Abigail, the druid, and she's specced in to scout from mage. She's kind of taking on the adventuring role, and I've got Ulva. Oh no, not Ulva. I've got Raukor, the Holy Knight, who is taking on the role of destroying the evil local lord, who didn't even declare war on me. I didn't even know that was a thing. So that's basically what's going on. I don't think the local lord has any chance whatsoever to stop Raukor or to stop Abigail. And then I'm pretty sure, like, because I started here, I'm going to assume the local lord territory will be around here somewhere, like their home province. And then there must be the other lord's territory up here. And they must have had like a really shit expansion as well, because this is actually a pretty small shard. I realise how much smaller it is than large now that I've gone from large back to average. I really didn't notice the difference until like just then. Like, I kind of expected this to kind of be the midway point. I sort of thought it'd be, you know, this sort of up in the top corner, this sort of down the bottom edge midway, and then the other one to be sort of up in the top corner. But that's not the case whatsoever. So it really must kind of be here and be up in the top corner. So that must be the way that the triangle goes. So bottom corner to top corner, and then I'm the one that's sort of stuck kind of in the middle of the shard, in keeping them equidistant apart, kind of. I mean, I'd say the Lord is much closer, because he doesn't have to move diagonally. Then again, yeah, so you'd have to move 3 diagonally to kind of move the same distance 2 horizontally, so yeah, that makes sense. I am making sense. Anyway, enough rambling. I should probably get... I kind of want to get another wizard, because I've got so many gems. But there's no way that I can afford one at sort of 13,500 gold. I mean, I can easily afford the gem costs. So my next will probably be I mean, I guess you could argue that it should be a commander, because I just don't have a commander at all. But I've got items for a scout, and I think scouts just have more utility if they're picked up later. Like commanders, I mean, sure, like commanders are always going to end up strong, but when you start off with a fairly weak army, it can take quite a while to build up that strength, especially once you've sort of taken out all of the easy stuff around your province. Whereas if I gave an archer a centaur bow and the heavy arrows, he'll just start, you know, just start ripping through things. So that's kind of the state of affairs. Now I want to get back to this knowledge store and this knowledge store at some point, because between them they've got the fire sphere and wand, which will make my mage, who's actually doing pretty good with wands, significantly stronger. So I kind of want to do that as well. And I also want to pick up a raised ghoul, probably, for my army. That's not of utmost importance, because I don't have any undead skill. But it will still be raised sort of based on my summoning power, so it will still be fairly strong. But whether it's worth getting it where it then wouldn't heal, yeah, probably not. Probably better off just going like another summon eagle or something like that. And heroism increases attack of the target by 1 and grants it mind control immunity. Increases stamina and morale by 5 points. If a unit has already made its turn, it gets an additional turn. Lasts 4 turns. I'm assuming it doesn't get an additional turn every turn for 4 turns. I'm assuming it only gets one additional turn, and then gets the mind control immunity and gets an increase of attack by 1. So, you know, it's not necessarily the best spell out there either. So I could probably do without that. Anyways, I feel that I've rambled on long enough. I just had to sort of reorientate myself to the state of the game. So I'm a little bit concerned about this town that looks like it wants to rebel, and it's only got cutthroats. Now of course I could just remove the cutthroats, and that would actually leave the town happy. So maybe I'll do that. I will just remove the cutthroats. There we go. Now they're content. And then I could get a local militia, or I could get a mob. I think I'll get a mob, because it's evil. The mob is way stronger, and it's going to piss people off more. But mainly because it's way stronger. The local militia's kind of shit. Like, there's And it says that it's got a -1 gold upkeep, but it doesn't. I think it's got a 1 gold upkeep. But you don't make money by having local militias. Now, I will lose 30% of the province income, which is actually quite a bit when you have a look at the gem income and the gold income. So maybe I should just get a local militia. Nah, fuck it. Mob. I'm an evil bastard. Alright, so Abigail is going to go to one of these places. Let's go to Trolls. I'm hoping that this guy can might just Eadoropedia the resistance of Trolls, as that might completely scrap my plans to petrify them. Troll. I was looking up trolls, and then of course I wasn't finding it. Troll. It's only got 1 resistance. It's only got 55 health as well, so yeah, let's attack the troll. And it will get me more gems because it's in China Pool. The one thing that I don't need more of. I guess up here we could get a lizard guard. If I have a quick look. Okay, Giant's Ridge doesn't have anything. But I can't get anything either, so yeah, he can go to the Enchanted Pool. This doesn't have anything either. I mean, this loss of range defense is definitely going to play in quite a bit when you're going up against these things that have like lots of archers and things, and I'm wondering whether I should actually use Cuirass instead. Yeah, we should be fine, eh? We should be fine. I'm gonna keep on attacking, even without putting a army down here. I'm just gonna attack this one. Now, I don't think that this guy can give the order to move here and attack there. He can only give the order to attack into me. So either way, we're gonna end up fighting. Alright. That's a whole lot of rabbiting on without doing anything. Let's end turn. Okay, because of my lack of resistance, I think I'm gonna, range defense. I think I'm gonna stand here. Double shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't really need to worry yet. This guy can charge me for sure, but I've got a Bardich, don't I mean a guard's halberd. So I'm going to cast magic weapon. Alright. Guess we'll go magic armor. Berserker. I don't really want the Berserker like hitting me full pelt. Then again, it probably won't really matter. And that word of life or whatever is pretty good. Okay. Now I reckon Silver Axe and Chris. I really do like this Chris, like just regaining so much life. And speaking of regaining life, probably regen again. I wonder if going a Holy Knight actually sort of stops the need to go regen 5. Because you get such like a good first aid skill anyway. And maybe you're better off you know, leaving that at regen 3 and maxing out these other ones. Who knows? Who knows, but we'll go regen 5 and we'll attack the warrior. Alright, well this looks very one-sided. So we'll just there's probably not even any point. I think the Chris probably is the most to repair. Yeah, good bless there, mate. Good bless. Good bless. Alright. 3 trolls. To be honest, I'm a little bit scared about this. I'm a little bit scared about 3 trolls. We should be able to do it. Clearly. Now I guess I could Hunter's Vine, like 2 of them. Just to separate sort of how they come at me, even though they really didn't do that much. Our sluggishness would reduce its stamina quite a bit, but not that much. Thinking. Something like that. That's doing like a lot of poison damage. Losing 20. Okay. Alright. Alright. I feel a bit happy about that. Because I should be able to web this guy again. Just get away from the troll. And I should be able to petrify the troll. For 2 turns. Alright. Losing 17. So that would kill her. I just hope that I can extend the petrification if I re-petrify. Seems as I cannot. I did not know that. So I was way too worried about that. The 3 trolls were not really too much of a threat. I will take a marksmanship 3. poison shot. China crossbow and giant slug eggs. Alright, so in my capital province, a malcontent is stirring up strife. Nothing can be done. I don't really want to spend the money. I've got like a nice strong guard there, so it should all be hunky-dory. And he also looks all pretty good to continue. So we'll just continue on towards this local lord. Seeker's clan. So for some reason I'm like worried about the Seeker's clan as well. So no, they've got like ranged poison kind of attacks. But I probably don't have to worry at all, right? I've probably got nothing to worry about with good old Abigail. So instead of worrying, let's just go to the Seeker's clan. We'll build a mine here. Build a... there's a tavern. We'll build a pub here. And we will intern. And we will engage these dudes, but we'll just... Before I will start battle, I will just change out my stuff to be them, and we will quit combat, no limits, destroyed. Now we've got a wizard. So the level that I'm just absolutely dominating these people is really quite remarkable. And we get a copper bracelet, plague warrior and plague shooter. Alright, and there's only 5 of them. So it's probably not going to be too bad, I think. Okay, so they can resist all of that. Interesting. So they're attacking my dude who's actually poison immune, which seems odd. And not only that, the rats are killing themselves with poison, because they're not poison immune. So they're both dead. And do like 22 damage. Can't do 22 damage. I don't like all these guys like poison attacks at all. So my cunning plan to distract them with this dude seemed to have worked quite well. There we go, absolutely nothing to worry about the Seeker's Clan. And we get a light crossbow and a reinforced shield and 182 and 11. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't bother me with such trifles. I made 262 gold. That's all. They're going to pay for this. Ooh, they actually eventually destroyed my party. Outrageous. They're going to pay for this. Alright. Just as a matter of course, I think I will delete the shipyard and build a storehouse just to make sure that I can fully recuperate everything. I reckon stamina's probably more important than hit points. I'll take that. And then I will repair everything else. Now what kind of guards have we got? They're like a mixture of evil and non-evil. I don't think it really matters which I'll probably start off with the guard's halberd. I don't think it really matters which one I use first of all. And yeah, we'll just keep on pushing on. Abigail's wand, is it the wand? It's getting a bit low. The wand and the cloth bracer. Which I don't really care about, to be honest. Now I could get a scout, but I'm not going to just yet. I'm going to come back to this knowledge store and buy that fire thing. Now let's just make sure. Okay, Giant's Ridge. That can go cutthroats. Enchanted Grove. I guess that can go cutthroats. I could go the Foresters, which increases province income by 10%. The problem is that the Foresters are so shit that they can't like loot caravans and things like that. In fact, they can't really do anything. So I will go with the Cutthroats, I reckon. Even though I said I wasn't really going to spend anything. Not really spending too much. I'm sure it should be fine. Oh, that's right, I've lost that place. I'll come down here first, and then I'll probably head back up and retake it. Yeah, let's do that. Next. Alright, let's end turn. I will destroy them. Damn coward. I will hopefully destroy these dudes. This range stuff is a bit of a problem. And poison. Let's have a look at what happens with that. I'm very scared. Oh. Can't believe I lost him. That was because I had the dwarven stuff on and just got flogged by the range. That is a real pity. I'll also be it. Take him to the castle and resurrect him. We'll turn to a specialist to exterminate these spiders. And we'll hire a witcher. Very well then. cast Enchanted Coffer. And we'll go to the sorcery store. Now I'm a little bit worried about these not having any guards in it then. So we'll go mob. Which hopefully won't mean that I can't afford the Sphere of Flame. Okay, so it's only this Sphere of Flame here, and also the Mage's Wand. So the Mage's Wand would be better before I then get the Flame Wand. I can sell all this crap. Okay, so this is Charted Crossbow. It's way better than the Centaur's Bow. So I'm going to sell the Centaur's Bow and just keep the Enchanted Crossbow. We'll sell this. We'll get Heroism down there. We'll get this down there. So I'll probably buy a Mage's Wand and a Sphere of Flame, which we'll keep there now, and repair everything. They're going to pay for this, and I will let him experiment. Sure, let him experiment. The gold income has increased by 4, and people are annoyed at me. I don't understand why they're discontent. It's like I'm doing good things. Alright. I guess my next port of call wiping out these dudes. But however, I will be getting, it's not Ulvar, what's his name? Raukor. I will be getting Raukor kind of around here anyway. But I still think I like want to quest around with, oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Quests around with Abigail. How many turns is it until I get Raukor anyway? 4 more turns. Whereas I could probably get there in 2 and retake my province. Go, I think it's still like quite a while before I have to resurrect Raukor, so we'll go to the Merchant's Court, and then we can start improving all of these places to taverns. This place doesn't even have a pub in it. No wonder it's so angry at me. And I can only build 2, can't I, yet? Alright. I'll invest the minimum, send it to our border. So I'll build a tavern, but it's not going to change them, because they're so pissed off at me anyway. Tavern. And we'll go to the Demonologist. where can I miracle in nature that it's not gonna be wasted due to lack of expansion, like due to lack of exploration? Well, probably here. Let's okay, we'll miracle in nature there. So we'll grow this population more, and we'll keep on getting money out of them, extracting them for money in turn. Holy fudge buckets. That seems like a lot of demonologists that I need to deal with. Fair enough. This is like most definitely where I wish I had kind of like blast or something. Oh, but then blast would affect it because it's fire. So. That resists. I don't think I have built up my defenses adequately, which is a problem. Which is a very, very big problem. There's 2 demons. Frickin' hell. Frickin' hell, man. I probably want to web the demon. He only says that like 1 turn. Things are definitely going pear-shaped. Yeah, I'm totally not equipped for these demonologists. I should not have attacked. I guess that means I'm gonna lose all of my dudes. Now, if I surrender, does everything die? Or does it come back? Does it get resurrected? I'm just trying to think of like, how the hell can I have any chance like whatsoever? can take control of a demon for like one turn. It's like, what's that gonna do? Alright, let's surrender. Yes, the battle is lost. Alright, take him to the castles or resurrect him. Don't bother me with such trifles. Alright, that was... I mean, if I'd come with like actually equipped for demons, that would have gone way smoother. But I didn't. So, I guess that's my fault. Let it burn up and sell food at exorbitant prices. We'll enchant a cough of this place again. Now, where are people still angry at me? We'll build tavern. We'll build a tavern. End turn. They're gonna pay for this. Oh, so that's what you got a tavern, does it? Interesting. Interesting. Guess we could get rid of the library here. Go pub, tavern, and they're still hateful. So that was kind of pointless. Turn. Several trolls have attacked and caused me 245 gold damage. Oh, tapped a tax collector. The officials paid off the bloodthirsty creatures. See, I don't think keeping these things happy actually helps. So I'll execute the scoundrel. Oh wow. Abigail's ready to be resurrected before him. Interesting. We shall cast Summon Nature. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. And we'll learn. Alright, so am I gonna... go back there and try and take them out again? I reckon potentially my other guy will have a better success at taking them out. We'll just come along and take out these dudes. Alright. Go here, go here. It's like such range. He hits for a 12, which should kill this dude. Alright, so we've taken them and we've made a little bit of profit from the caravan. Not bad. Perform the ritual and we get the merchant's coat. Did you really have to stink so much? Now we've got some rats. You can just coat with the rats yourselves. I told you could coat them yourselves. Alright, so we'll get another mob garden place, I guess. It's almost like kind of pointless even trying to keep control of this province, to be honest. But we'll go a mob guard. I guess it does have, yeah, no, it's got horses in it. We will resurrect Ralcor. We'll repair all on Ralcor. Do we have something that like increases resistance? It might be a complete suicide mission. Because this resistance really isn't very good. Let's go find out. And we'll go to the brigands while we're here. Build a tavern. Now there was something in the merchant's coat, and they've got the crystalline ring. Okay. No merchant stuff, eh? Merchant stuff would be like the embroidered bracer. Okay, yeah, no merchant stuff. Who else is pissed off at me? He's pissed off at me, so we'll build a tavern here. I guess it does have a mob guard for like no real reason. You could probably get away with the mob guard can't be disbanded. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, let's go to the treasury. Can I actually get the giant slug eggs yet? No. Nope, I cannot. So we will. Go to the brigands and we'll go there. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Although Ralcor might be on like a one-way death mission. There's only one way to find out, I guess. timely healing. Longbow 2, 3, 8, and 19. It will not help the victims. They're going to pay for this. The Deputy of the Province of Rambling Hills informs that local monster catchers have caught a wounded bird. I want the Phoenix cloak. That is something that I want. So we'll finish it off and make clothes from its feathers. The tailors don't know how to make clothes from feathers, but one foreign craftsman. I'm like so close. I'll put him in a dungeon and make him do it. The craftsman has made a phoenix cloak since he had to make it in the dungeon. Cold, hungry, poor lighting. The appearance of the garment leaves much to be desired. Behead the rogue. And we'll open up another chaos thing and get an enchanted shield. Did you really have to stink so much? And we're getting invaded by some orcs. Alright, so it is still a phoenix cloak. It's just damaged, I guess. Which is alright. Okay, now does he need resistance? He could do with the resistance, maybe. I reckon. So we'll build a storehouse and we'll get that enchanted shield. Now the scorching won't do anything because everything will be immune to fire. And I might wear the cuirass. Even though all the ranged attacks would be magical, I guess, so there's probably not much point in doing that. It will take the Phoenix cloak so that I can wear it when I need to, but yeah, look at how much it's going to cost to repair it. But I have I could sell these giant slug eggs, because in reality I can just summon nature. And it will repair everything. Alright, is this a one-way trip to death? Or will he somehow pull a miraculous recovery out of his hat? Who knows? Guess Abigail can go back there and get like another spell. She could stay here, just exploring this place. There's probably not much point in exploring it. I do have to kill swordsmen though. Maybe there'll be swordsmen there. Maybe that's where they're all hiding. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I see that there's also a knowledge store here. So there's a knowledge store here, knowledge store here. We'll get the ranger boots. And the merchant coat. Try not to let things attack me, but I guess at times things have. But I'll wear the merchant cloak anyways. Now I don't see myself wearing the full set of wizard's gums, so I'll sell that. China coffer. And we'll repair all. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Now is Raukor gonna sacrifice himself? There is a very big chance that that's a yes. But we will find out the hard way. Like the healing that they're getting from these stupid demons is like redonkulous. Oof. So we're gonna attack from 11, but I've got to try and get some life back. I'm glad I've got that resistance, let's put it that way. We will go. At the stage now. I'm definitely at the stage now. Well, I can go to Chris. Oh, I'm not getting any healing from demons either. Was only undead. Yeah, I got healing from that. Guess it goes to show that, like, you know, if you spec out, like, you know, the strengths and weaknesses of different heroes and stuff. Like, he just demolished what absolutely demolished Abigail, and he's only one dude. I want to go. I want to go. I got attack and counter attack. Are they itching to die? Seems like they are. Alright, we've got a Wand of Darkness. Range attack 7, range 5, ammo 5, magic shot, counter attack 3, hex 4, and 542. So these are bandits attempted to rob your governor, but were taken by surprise by strong escorts. All of the bandits were slain. So is this what happens when you pay the 500 gold to strengthen the escorts? Probably. Excellent, but I think the Wand of Darkness is probably better than the one that I've got now. Yeah, it's better than the Mage's one. But I still think the Flaming one will potentially be better. It would definitely have more damage. But Hex is pretty good as well. But yeah, I don't see the need to rush to get that because I'd prefer to get the Flaming one. Speaking of which, I want to get to there. Well, that seems like a very awkward path to take. So maybe we'll do something like this. And we'll just explore there. And we will get. Alright, we'll get a scout, I guess. For my next parlor trick, we'll get a scout. Do I want to build a scout yet? I mean, there's a whole heap of other stuff that I can spend money on. But I could get a scout. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got Clarine Scout. Here's a scouting scout. You can learn. I guess some standard kind of spells. Yeah, something like that. We'll replace the militiaman with the wolf. We'll get rid of these, and we'll have a look. What is he? He's a hunter of undead, and he also does an increased range attack. So it's not bad. We will load him up with some lizardmen. And then China crossbow. We'll explore the province. That's exploring, and that's going to go yeah, kill the halflings. In turn. Alright, we will attack. Combat settings. Quick combat. No limits. Okay, we'll probably take resistance, since that's his weakness. And we will examine the ancient ruins. 2 ogres. We shall retreat, and we will wait for new orders. And are they itching to die? Sure looks that way. And they're going to pay for this. We will catch and kill the lizard. We will flog the bastard for stuffing that up. So how do you stuff up catching and killing a lizard? We'll go and we'll prioritise the pub tavern to get these guys as quiet as possible. Before then, I guess we'll just go we'll go the mob. We will go the mob. The thing is that the local militia wouldn't piss them off as much, but if they did rebel, it would probably get wiped out, whereas the mob has a chance of not wiping out the not being wiped out by the local militia. So that's why we'll do that. So this knowledge store is the one that's got the other flaming things in it. And I reckon we'll go to these deaf servants. We'll wear the phoenix cloak. And we'll get their silver dagger. In fact, I don't reckon I'll need the phoenix cloak. And we'll just damage it. In fact, I don't know. I don't know who, like, how many there are of the deaf servants. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we'll go to the deaf servants. We will see that there are no swordsmen there. I keep meaning to get that extra spell and keep forgetting about it. I guess I could send Abigail off this way to try and find the Lord that's up there. That kind of makes a lot of sense. I'm a little bit worried about fighting nomad steps as well, because there's like so much range stuff, and I might not really be able to control the ranged stuff too much. I really want like a blast spell, I guess. Let's sorcery store, knowledge store. Ah, cool. Let's go to the knowledge store. And I might be able to find a cool spell, even though I won't have any money for it. And we will... don't have any money. It's just end turn. We found a Tanner store. Enter the shop. I'd like to make a special order. Unicorns, deal, I'll get the horns. Yes, most likely. What do we got? Belt of Incarnation. We've already got that. This looks almost like exactly the same as like the other Tanner stuff that we've seen. Yeah, it's like exactly the same items. But he didn't go to the same Tanner store. That's kind of crap. Yeah, you dissolve my armor, mate. So am I wearing the... Yes, I am wearing the cloak because I wasn't sure how many things I'd be up against. Are they itching to die? They do look it. Alright, so does Abigail have some diplomacy? Yes, she does. So she'll probably be a better person to buy the well, I could give the merchant coat to the new dude. Let's do that. Let's get the quilted jacket still. We'll give the merchant coat to the new guy. We'll also, I don't want to spend too much money. That's alright, I can make money. By going and destroying the undead, like I've just shown that I was absolutely terrible at doing. Railcore will keep going that way. Minotaur should probably do like way better versus Minotaurs than anything else. Well, then there's vast hordes of like undead or whatever. Look, I'm not going to spend too much money on this dude. He can keep on exploring. Abigail can... I guess we could destroy the storehouse now. If she's happy with everything. We could destroy the storehouse and build a library. Undead. should be able to kill the undead, surely. Surely. And we'll build... We'll upgrade some taverns. We'll end turn. Abandoned temple. Skeleton, bone, spearman, zombie. Let's attack. Sounds like a good one for me. And I guess that's the benefit of enchanted arrows, that they actually damage skeletons. There we go, we'll take guess we'll take scouting. Or we'll take, yeah, look, we'll take scouting. He's already pretty strong. And I think that I want to use him mainly as like a scout. Skeleton, bone spearman, zombie, ghoul. Alright, let's attack. Thought it would have killed it. Doesn't have swamp knowledge, so we'll take a summon Naiad. Some healing. Alright, we'll take summoning power for sure. And I guess we'll go range, defense, a hunter's vine and a copper bracelet. We will invest a reasonable amount and send it to our border. We'll order him to make twice as much and extract gold for his arrogance. And that's where I'm going to end this episode. of my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons, December 2022 edition. This has been Shard 18 episodes. Let me just have a look. Episode 6. I imagine I'll finish it pretty quickly after this. If I send Abigail off this way and Ralcor down this way, I imagine there's not much that can stop me. Not much at all. Alrighty. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next time on my dastardly adventures. Catch you later.